water pens or setting and the magic pen or wonder are similar or different?
I think the settings in the Wonder and Malala in the Magic Pencil is similar because Wonder, he takes place on going to a new environment, which is the school. Also, as for Malala, the similarity is that she also goes to school, but she wants to fight for that because girls weren't allowed back then in Pakistan. Some people who they tried to stop the girls to go to school. So basically, that setting for Malala Magic Pencil was school, and for Wonder is also school.
I would like to build on that because Malala, the magic pen, she wanted to go to school, but in her tradition, hundreds of years ago, they didn't allow girls to go to school. And in Wonder, Ogi doesn't want to go to school, but he has to go to school. I would like to add with you that when Malala was seeing that her friends were not going to school, she had something to do with like men that were stopping her.
So do you think wonder is a social or historical or cultural?
I believe that wonder is social because like there are people social interacting with Ogi and they are like bullying and that stuff, and Malala is culturally because in hundreds of years ago they didn't allow girls to go to school. I would like to add Muhammad. August was shy because when he met Julian and Jack Will, he barely talked to them. But in the other hand, Malala stood up for the girls who can't go to school and wrote letters for like people around the world to know about like what happened in Pakistan in their village.
Wait, I would actually like to know that by saying Wonder is actually a socializing. Wonder is like a socializing book mostly, because throughout the book he goes to a new school, which is a new environment, okay? And throughout that he faces bullying, isolation, and loneliness. But along the way, there's also some good things that happen to him. He starts to interact with people, and interacting with people more, he gets friends while he does that, and interacting while also means talking to people does also mean socializing. Girls, would you also like to build up?
I would add on to that. Wonder is like Augie, he's shy, but he's trying to be socializing and to get more friends. But on the other hand, Malala, she's fighting for women's rights to go into school.
I have a question. What are differences and similarity between Wonder and Malala?
The differences are that Malala is a girl and Wonder is a boy, and Wonder is like a novel chapter book. Malala is a picture book, and they both they're trying to get different type of book.
I would like to add with you of they are different because Malala has in her story a social issue and August has a physical issue.
One last question to top it off. For the audiences, what do you think? What happens if these two stories happened in UAE? What do you guys think would happen? Rashid?
I think that it could be like if if they like it could be like reported and they would stop, but like nobody like in the UAE they would adapt to like Ogi's face after seeing it like 5 or 6 times.
Okay. Who was Mahra?
So I believe if it was in the UAE, it would also get reported because let's say somebody was doing others, and like let's say it was break time and somebody was doing others. I think it's gonna be a little bit different because nobody like some people will bully people for the right reasons. I don't know why it was the right reason, but some people will bully if they have to or something. But yeah.
What do you think one of the biggest challenge was?
I think Augie's, also known as the Wonderbook's biggest challenge, was Augie when he first came to the school. The challenge was the problem was that his face, deformulated face, actually was a problem because everyone in the school started staring at him, laughing at him, even isolating him, which made a big problem to his appearance inside.
I would like to add the saddest moment. When Augie was going to his classroom, he heard Jack saying like with Julian and bad words to him.
Let's choose from here. Abdullah?
Someone asked about how you think it will occur if Malala happened or the magic happened in UAE. I think that in UAE it would be different because there will not be any man walking around with gun because UAE is safe. We have like policemen and very many others that would fight back and not hold back. They will talk to all the world, and then they will come and maybe if there are many more people, they will come and give us aid, and they will try to take out the people who are trying to destroy our nation, and we will take back our nation. I would like to add on that. UAE schools, we take bullying seriously, and we wouldn't want other people to make other students feel uncomfortable about their looks.
Can you relate to Augie's situation?
Okay, yeah. So I can relate because I guess so. When I was very small, I went to the school, okay, and judging because of my big hair, everyone started calling me a girl, small, and all of me things. So I can relate to that.
Now, can I get some feedback? Well done, this group here. Let's go, Aisha. Who were you doing? And
I was doing Muhammad.
yep.
I liked how he was using a confident voice that spread across the room so everyone could hear him. And he states his opinion clearly, but he could add a bit more expression to like how he's saying it.
Thank you very much. Yusuf.
I'm doing Kindle, and I like how you started very well, but you need to make your voice louder and a little bit expression.
Thank you, and Abdullah.
Instead, he could try to have a more bigger and clearer voice. But what I liked about what he did, that he asked the group, like, can you relate to that? Like, has that ever happened to you? And tell us how. Like, can you relate to that? That's awesome.
Well done, Abdullah. And I'll just do one more, and then I'm going to get you to actually go and have that constructive criticism with that person you were monitoring. So, who have I not? Go on, Ahmed.
I was doing safe, but I would like to comment on Muhammad al-Kitbi's also.
Sure.
So I'll start with Muhammad al-Kitbi. Muhammad al-Kitbi said Malala the magic pen
was took place 100 years ago, but it actually took place in 2008, 12 years ago. And for Safe's feedback, he actually had a loud, clear voice, good points, but he was looking at the script or the paper a lot while talking, and he explains very good.
Okay, so what could he do to improve, like the script you were talking about?
Maybe memorize the text on the paper.
Yeah, or a bit of maybe note taking.
Yeah.
And one more. What do you think there, son?
So I was commenting on Mohammed. I liked how he used expression and he had confidence, and I would like him. My feedback is like he could add a little bit more information to like make it more interesting.
Thank you very much. Can you give this group a big hand? Great job there.